Feeling beaten up by the cold slog of winter? Well, close your eyes and imagine summertime and palm trees.
It's closer than you think, like literally closer than you think. Our photographer Eric Budney caught up with a local entrepreneur whose passion is rooted in delivering happiness and that special sensation you get when you're surrounded by summer.
It's the middle of January, it's freezing cold out here. We're in the middle of nowhere in Milford. We have a large property here with numerous greenhouses and definitely far, far away from the beach. Come on in. This is it. So we're at the spa, as we like to call it here, the CT Palm Tree Spa. So we store about 250 various types of palm trees, citrus trees, and ficus trees, a little bit of everything here. As you can feel, the difference in temperature, it's freezing out there. It's about 70 degrees in here. We don't need any heat. The natural sun is enough to keep it nice and warm and toasty for the trees, during the day at least, which is awesome. These are Christmas palm trees. These are our most popular rentals for sure. We have about 85 of those stored in here right now. We do a lot of these for events, businesses and restaurants. These are great at, and of course around people's pools and decks. These grow all over South Florida. So if you're in Florida anytime, you're going to see a lot of these trees here. They vary in sizes. These are Pygmy date palms, which grow to about 10 feet tall. This is a Mexican fan palm. This is a ponytail palm. These grow very slowly. Directly behind that is a triangle palm. And you don't see too many of these around. These are very special, pretty rare palm trees. These are not hardy at all. Anything below 32 will kill this right away, unfortunately, like most of the trees that are in here. This tree right here is called the Windmill Palm. Very popular with our clients because this is one of the only trees that can take it down to about 5 degrees above.
We're just making sure that there's no draft coming in the door.
Tell me about those 10 degree below zero days.
10 degree below zero days, this heat was on almost all day. You know, you can go through a whole 275 gallons in literally a week when it's that cold, unfortunately. It's that cold at night, the heat is on all day, all night, and it was several days when temperatures were that cold. So it was rough on the oil, rough on the furnace.
This guy's laying on his back, he's okay?
He'll be okay. He's a little too tall for a greenhouse. He likes it in here so much he outgrew his habitat. So this will be back on the beach come May. Yeah, these trees are about 12 feet tall from the bottom of the root ball to the top. These are at one of our beach clubs here in Connecticut. We do a lot of stuff at different various beaches and restaurants on the water. These really help to bring a nice tropical feel, and people love them. Taking pictures and selfies with them all the time. It's really good for business.
This is not the permanent home for these trees.
This is not the permanent home. We pick these trees up here at the end of October, right before it gets cold enough where they can't tolerate it. We store them here until first week of May, and then they all have designated homes. But basically, all these trees already have designated homes for the 2018 season. The reaction, first of all, is where did you get these trees? How are they living up here? The second reaction is always to take a picture. You always see people taking pictures with the trees because there's not many places, obviously, in the north where you're going to find palm trees. So it's exciting for them, which ends up being exciting for us as well. We service the whole tri-state area doing palm tree rentals for not just only events, but places like this and residences as well for the entire season, May till a few weeks from now before the first frost. So we deliver them early May, we come back out before the first frost, pick them up, and we deliver them back year after year. You know, you get palm trees into a neighborhood, neighbors come over for a party, they want palm trees, their friends want palm trees, and it spreads like that. A lot of social media pictures, really gets the word out there.
So you can have palm trees in New England if you want them?
You can, for sure. And you don't have to worry about, you know, them dying in the wintertime. We take care of everything for you. So today, this is one of our popular clients here in East Haven. We're here at Silver Sands. They took 22 palm trees for the entire summer. So what we're doing today is coming out here and we're picking them up. We're actually going to store them in our greenhouse in Woodbridge for the season, and then come back to early May, Memorial Day time, we'll come back out here and deliver these trees back to the beach.
Is this funny at all to you?
It's hilarious. You know, this started as a passion for me, having palm trees in my own backyard. People always said, "You're crazy, what are you doing with palm trees? This is Connecticut, you know, it's supposed to be maple trees up here." But I didn't want to hear that, so, you know, year after year I kept doing my own thing, and it got more attention from neighbors. I started getting trees for my neighbors, and from there it just took off, which I'm very blessed for. It's a lot of fun. I've had people cry just being overwhelmed with joy just to have palm trees. Some people that maybe used to live in somewhere warm and now they're up here in the cold.
Do you think it's curious that you're growing and keeping palm trees alive in Connecticut when it's literally below zero out?
I think it's awesome. Curious? Yes, for sure. But I think it's great. The winter months in Connecticut are so long. It's 6 months of cold and pain and torture for a lot of people. So we're happy to have this spa here to keep these trees alive for everybody and give hope that winter actually will end in Connecticut and the summer will come again. So we're happy to be part of that and help everybody out. We deliver happiness.
Summer will come again.
Oh my God. I just want to go take a nap in there with all the trees. I think that would be beneficial.
Last year, Connecticut Palm supplied palm trees for everything from backyard parties and seaside cafes to the Rockefeller Mansion in Newport, Rhode Island.
Wow. All right. And if you want to learn more about getting your taste of the tropics in the tri-state area, you can head to ctpalm.com